What's up, you guys? Welcome to another Thursday installment of Breaking In. As usual on Thursdays, I am your host. My name is Aries Tavares, and this is Breaking In. So due to the popularity of my last How It's Done video, I've decided to do another one. What you are currently seeing before you is the page that I was working on last week for the Stray. Also, what you guys are seeing in that picture is what it looks like in my studio as I'm working, being silly as I am at all times. As anyone who went to school with me, they know this is pretty much my work pattern. So you guys are getting a sneak peek behind the scenes, special kind of a deal, just because I love you guys and I know that a lot of artists gain the most from watching another artist work. I do apologize for the choppy nature of this speed paint, speed draw, whatever it is that you want to call it. For some reason, my QuickTime was acting up. But what you're seeing here is me designing a character on the fly, trying to decide on the look of the character. Every time you design a character on the fly, every decision you make becomes a permanent decision, and then whoever follows you on a book, on whatever it is, they're going to have to follow those decisions that you made. So you got to choose those things very carefully. In a little bit here, you guys are going to see a bit of a perspective tool that I developed after watching a couple of tutorial videos here on YouTube. And I found the right way for me to apply it for myself. It makes laying out grids super simple. As you're going to see, you're going to watch me lay out 2 grids in what was a matter of seconds. There you go. So I'm going for a 2-point perspective here, but I wanted to make sure that everything lined up the way I wanted it to. So as you can see, I'm actually working from my ground level up, but I wasn't really happy with the depth that I was getting with that grid. So you guys are going to see me set it up in 2 tones here. There you go, blue and pink. And I do that just so that I can keep visual track of what's behind and what's in front. So I know that the blue is my surroundings and the pink is specifically a wall that I wanted to put separating, because I've always really dug the idea of shooting past something to get to the thing that you're actually trying to see. A little bit of framing. But I'm not going to sit here and ramble any further about the work that you guys are obviously watching me do. What I do want to talk to you guys about is something that I mentioned in my previous video. I was talking about how I feel that success is a ladder. And I got a couple of questions about what I meant by getting up the ladder by using your friends. And using is probably a much harsher terminology than what I actually intended it to come off as. What I meant to say is that no one becomes successful completely on their own. The path to success is really laid out through every relationship, every connection, every bit of networking that you do in your life. For example, my opportunity for the Stray came from Facebook. I was talking about Sean and how much I enjoyed his work and how I had found him on DeviantArt, and I was talking to Ray Anthony Height of Midnight Tiger fame, and he's done a bunch of stuff for Marvel. He is an amazing guy, amazing artist, super humble, and he's always willing to give me the time of day, and I can't appreciate that enough. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, me discussing an opportunity, well, me discussing an artist that I admire with an artist that I admire led me to this job. And the next job is probably going to come off the back of another thing, probably this. But the point that I'm trying to make is that each person that you meet is a possible rung on your ladder to success. And I really do feel that it is everyone's responsibility as we move up the ladder to reach back and make sure that our friends move up the ladder with us the same way that they made sure that we move up the ladder. If we continuously do that, there is really no limit to the heights that a person can reach. but a lot of people get this this strange mentality of it's me against the world, and if I can't do it on my own, I'm not going to do it. And mind you, I'm not going to lie and say that I'm not guilty of this form of thinking on an occasion, but I do my best to try to curb that, because at the end of the day, artists need to support each other. If we don't, the industry kind of unravels on itself, because we're the only ones who can look out for each other. With all that being said, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed watching me work. I'm going to keep it short because these videos are supposed to be. I will see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. And War got out.